Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl was released in 2003. As of 2025, 22 years have passed since the film first arrived in theaters. In 2003, digital cinema was still emerging and practical effects were standard for major productions. Today, the world relies heavily on streaming services and advanced digital technology for entertainment. The film tells the story of a blacksmith who joins forces with a pirate to rescue a governor's daughter from a cursed crew. This movie changed how the public viewed pirate stories. In this documentary, we revisit the cast and see where they are today in 2025. Johnny Depp was born on June 9, 1963 in Owensboro, Kentucky, and he was 40 years old when the film was released in 2003. He played the lead character Captain Jack Sparrow, a witty and eccentric pirate captain who seeks to reclaim his stolen ship, the Black Pearl, through cleverness rather than raw strength. The character serves as the unpredictable catalyst for the entire plot, often balancing comedy with high-stakes decision-making. Depp was cast after several other high-profile actors were considered, but he famously based his performance on rock legend Keith Richards and the cartoon character Pepe Le Pew. During production, Disney executives were initially concerned about his unique interpretation of the role, fearing his performance was too strange for a mainstream audience. Before this film, Depp was primarily known for his work in independent films and collaborations with Tim Burton, such as Edward Scissorhands. Following the massive success of the movie, his career reached a new level of global stardom, and he reprised the role in 4 sequels. Over the years, he faced public legal battles and career transitions that were widely documented in the media. He has received 3 Academy Award nominations and won a Golden Globe for his role in Sweeney Todd. In his personal life, he has 2 children with his former partner Vanessa Paradis. In 2025, Johnny Depp is 62 years old and continues to work on film projects and music while maintaining a significant international following. His performance as Jack Sparrow remains one of the most recognizable and influential character portrayals in modern cinematic history. Geoffrey Rush was born on July 6, 1951 in Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, and was 52 years old at the time of the film's debut. He portrayed Captain Hector Barbossa, the formidable and undead leader of the cursed pirate crew who serves as the primary antagonist of the story. Barbossa is a ruthless but articulate leader driven by the desire to break a gold-induced curse so he can feel physical sensations again. Rush was chosen for the role because of his extensive theatrical background and his ability to bring a sense of Shakespearean weight to the villainous part. One interesting behind-the-scenes fact is that Rush insisted on being positioned on the left side of the screen as much as possible because he believed viewers read the screen from left to right. Before joining the franchise, he was already an established Academy Award winner for his performance in the 1996 film Shine. After the film, he became a recurring figure in the series and continued to earn acclaim in movies like The King's Speech. He has won the Triple Crown of Acting, which includes an Oscar, an Emmy, and a Tony Award. In his personal life, he has been married to actress Jane Menelaus since 1988 and they have 2 children. In 2025, Geoffrey Rush is 74 years old and is regarded as one of Australia's most distinguished performers. His role as Barbossa is still celebrated for providing a complex and memorable foil to the hero of the story. Orlando Bloom was born on January 13, 1977 in Canterbury, Kent, England, and was 26 years old when the movie premiered. He played Will Turner, a brave and skilled blacksmith's apprentice who discovers his father was a pirate and embarks on a journey to save the woman he loves. Will represents the moral center of the film, transitioning from a law-abiding citizen to a man who understands the nuances of justice. Bloom was cast in the role shortly after his breakout success in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, making him one of the most popular young stars of the era. A documented fact from the set is that Bloom performed many of his own sword-fighting stunts after undergoing rigorous training with professional choreographers. Prior to this film, his career was just beginning with small roles in British television and his work as Legolas. After the movie, he became a major leading man in Hollywood, starring in Kingdom of Heaven and several Pirates sequels. He has received various awards, including an MTV Movie Award and an Empire Award for his work in the franchise. In his personal life, he has a son from his previous marriage to Miranda Kerr and a daughter with his partner Katy Perry. As of 2025, Orlando Bloom is 48 years old and remains active in both film and environmental activism. His portrayal of Will Turner is remembered for bringing a classic heroic energy to the supernatural pirate adventure. Keira Knightley was born on March 26, 1985 in Teddington, London, England, and was only 18 years old when the film was released. She played Elizabeth Swann, the daughter of the governor who possesses a strong spirit and refuses to conform to the traditional expectations of a lady in the 18th century. Elizabeth is the emotional heart of the story, as her kidnapping by the cursed pirates sets the entire plot into motion. Knightley was cast after a series of auditions where her chemistry with the other lead actors stood out to the director and producers. On the set, She was so young that her mother had to accompany her during the early stages of production to comply with labor laws. Before this role, she had gained international attention for her performance in the sports comedy Bend It Like Beckham. Following the film's success, she became one of the most sought-after actresses in the world, earning Academy Award nominations for Pride and Prejudice and The Imitation Game. She has navigated a career filled with period dramas and contemporary roles while speaking openly about the pressures of early fame. In her personal life, she married musician James Wrighton in 2013, and they have 2 daughters. In 2025, Keira Knightley is 40 years old and continues to be a prominent figure in the British and American film industries. Her role as Elizabeth Swann is still respected for its evolution from a distressed captive to a capable and independent protagonist. Jack Davenport was born on March 1, 1973 in Suffolk, England, and he was 30 years old during the release of the film. He portrayed Commodore James Norrington, a high-ranking officer in the British Royal Navy who is dedicated to upholding the law and pursuing Elizabeth's hand in marriage. Norrington serves as the traditional antagonist to the pirate lifestyle, representing order and discipline in contrast to the chaos of the sea. Davenport was cast because of his ability to portray a character that was stiff and formal yet still sympathetic to the audience. A fact from the production is that Davenport found the heavy wool naval uniforms extremely uncomfortable to wear during the humid filming days in the Caribbean. Before the film, he was well known in the United Kingdom for his roles in the television series This Life and Coupling. After his appearance in the franchise, he continued to work steadily in both television and film, appearing in projects like Kingsman, The Secret Service, and the series The Morning Show. He has earned several award nominations for his ensemble work throughout his career. In his personal life, he has been married to actress Michelle Gomez since 2000 and they have a son. In 2025, Jack Davenport is 52 years old and maintains a respected career as a character actor in both the UK and the US. His role as Norrington remains significant for providing a grounded human perspective on the conflict between pirates and the law. Kevin McNally was born on April 27, 1956 in Bristol, England, and was 47 years old when the film arrived in theaters. He played Joshua Gibbs, Captain Jack Sparrow's loyal first mate and a former sailor in the Royal Navy who knows the legends of the sea. Gibbs functions as the primary source of exposition for the audience, explaining the lore and the dangers of the supernatural elements in the story. McNally was cast due to his veteran acting skills and his ability to bring a sense of weathered authenticity to the pirate crew. A documented fact from the production is that McNally is one of the few actors to appear in every single film of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Before this role, he had a long career in British television and film, including roles in I, Claudius, and Doctor Who. After the film, he continued to work extensively in theater and television, appearing in shows like Turn, Washington Spies. He has been recognized for his versatile performances across multiple genres over several decades. In his personal life, he is married to actress Phyllis Logan and they have a son. In 2025, Kevin McNally is 69 years old and is still a beloved figure among fans of the series. His portrayal of Gibbs is valued for providing a consistent and faithful companion to the main characters across the entire saga. Jonathan Pryce was born on June 1, 1947 in Holywell, Wales, and was 56 years old at the time of the film's release. He played Governor Weatherby Swann, the protective father of Elizabeth and the colonial leader of Port Royal who struggles to balance his duties with his love for his daughter. Governor Swann represents the civilian authority and the vulnerability of the aristocratic class when faced with supernatural threats. Pryce was cast to bring a sense of gravitas and fatherly warmth to a role that could have been purely bureaucratic. During the filming of the movie, Pryce noted that he enjoyed the lighthearted nature of the production compared to some of his more serious, dramatic roles. Before this film, he was an internationally acclaimed actor known for his work in Brazil and his Tony-winning performance in Miss Saigon. After the movie, he continued to have a prolific career, earning an Academy Award nomination for The Two Popes and appearing in Game of Thrones. He was knighted for his services to drama in 2021. In his personal life, he has been with his wife Kate Fahey for decades and they have 3 children. In 2025, Jonathan Pryce is 78 years old and remains one of the most respected actors in the world. His role as Governor Swann is remembered for adding a layer of humanity and humor to the political side of the story. Lee Arenberg was born on July 18, 1962 in Palo Alto, California, and was 41 years old when the film was released. He played Pintle, one half of the bumbling pirate duo that provided much of the comic relief within Barbossa's cursed crew. Pintle is a rough and dim-witted pirate who often finds himself in absurd situations while trying to perform his villainous duties. Arenberg was cast because of his distinct look and his natural ability for character comedy. In An interesting behind-the-scenes fact is that he and his co-star Mackenzie Crook spent a lot of time improvising their dialogue to enhance the chemistry between their characters. Before this film, he had appeared in numerous television shows, including several iterations of Star Trek and Seinfeld. After the film, he continued to work in character roles and gained further fame as Grumpy in the television series Once Upon a Time. He has been a regular guest at fan conventions, where he shares stories about his time on the Black Pearl. In his personal life, he's been married twice and lives a relatively private life outside of his acting work. In 2025, Lee Arenberg is 63 years old and continues to be recognized by fans of the franchise. His role as Pintle is significant for creating a memorable comedic partnership that became a staple of the early films. Mackenzie Crook was born on September 29, 1971, in Maidstone, Kent, England, and was 31 years old when the movie was released. He played Raggedy, the pirate partner of Pintle, who is best known for his ill-fitting wooden eye that frequently pops out of its socket. Raggedy provides a more sensitive and superstitious contrast to Pintle's rougher personality, often being the one to point out the supernatural irony of their situation. Crook was cast after his breakout performance in the British version of The Office, which showcased his talent for subtle physical comedy. To achieve the look of the character, he had to wear a special prosthetic contact lens that was uncomfortable and limited his vision during filming. Prior to this role, he was primarily known for his stand-up comedy and his work on television. After the film, he became a successful writer and director, creating the critically acclaimed series Detectorists and starring in Jerusalem on Stage. He has been nominated for multiple BAFTA awards for his writing and acting work. In his personal life, he is married to Lindsay Crook and they have 2 children. In 2025, Mackenzie Crook is 54 years old and is highly respected in the industry for his creative versatility. His portrayal of Raggedy remains a fan favorite for its physical comedy and the unique dynamic he shared with Lee Arenberg. Zoe Saldana was born on June 19, 1978 in Passaic, New Jersey, and was 25 years old when the film was released. She played Anna Maria, a tough and independent pirate whose ship was stolen by Jack Sparrow and who joins the crew to settle the debt. Anna Maria is a skilled sailor and fighter who does not hesitate to challenge Jack's authority throughout the voyage. Saldana was cast as part of the supporting crew to provide a strong female presence among the pirates. A documented fact from the production is that Saldana has spoken about her difficult experience on the set, citing the massive scale of the production as overwhelming for her at that time. Before this role, she had appeared in the films Center Stage and Crossroads. After the film, her career skyrocketed, and she became the only actor to appear in 3 of the 5 highest-grossing films of all time, including Avatar and Avengers: Endgame. She is known for her roles as Neytiri in Avatar and Gamera in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In her personal life, she is married to Marco Perigo and they have 3 sons. In 2025, Zoe Saldana is 47 years old and is one of the most successful and influential actresses in Hollywood. Her role as Anna Maria is still noted as an early example of her ability to play strong and capable characters. 22 years have passed since the cast of this film first set sail, and time has naturally changed the lives of everyone involved. Many of the young stars have grown into seasoned veterans of the industry, while the senior actors have solidified their legacies as masters of their craft. In 2025, we look back at a group of performers who moved from a risky supernatural project to a global phenomenon. We also remember those cast members who are no longer with us, acknowledging their vital contributions to this story. Their journeys reflect the steady passage of time in Hollywood. This film remains relevant today because it combined classic adventure with unique characters that audiences still enjoy. The cast lives in the memory of viewers because they brought a sense of fun and sincerity to a world of legends. We are grateful to the actors for their work and for the stories they helped tell. Thank you for joining us on this look back at the people behind the characters.